you hear that something is the best, you might often wonder how the best was determined. Well, these next products were voted on by you, by us, all the shoppers across the country, and these have been named the best products of 2014. So here to tell us more is Jill Martin. Hey, Jill.
Hi, Lisa. I have to tell you, the last time I was in Dallas, I work for the Knicks now, but I worked for the Miami Heat, and we beat the Mavericks. Like I had anything to do with it. And we celebrated in the locker room, the visitors' locker room, and it was so quiet in there. And that was the last time I was there doing live hits all night, because you know what goes on.
It was quiet because the Heat won. If the Mavs won, it would have been crazy.
Right. I was yelling. I had champagne all over me. But anyway, thank you for having me on. That's just a side note to discuss this.
Yeah. So, okay. So let's run through. I mentioned that this is something that was, these products were voted on by shoppers. So these are things that people use, they buy them every day, and they really love them. So what are we looking for in these products?
You know, it's interesting that that's what you brought up first, because to me, that's the most interesting thing about this Seal product of the year. It's not experts and CEOs and business people sitting around a room saying, what should we say is best? It's us. It's real consumers, and they have 40,000 real shoppers participating in this. 40,000 is a big number. So you know that when you see these products, our peers have said, when you're looking at shelves in the grocery store, in the pharmacy, this is what you should choose when you see the Seal. So I think that's super important. Also, the award rewards not only quality but innovation. So there's a lot of brands that you haven't seen that are making, you know, their way up, and that consumers rewarded, which I really like. All the products are new, from the big brands to the new brands, and because, you know, of all the input, you can really trust the picks.
Right, and you talk about innovation. So, and I'm looking at one product here. I know you can't see my screen. I can see yours, and it's the Huggies baby wipes in like these decorative containers that you can kind of keep all over the house. And I can only imagine that moms are going, okay, finally.
Right, and it's moms who took part in this item, because I always associate, I don't have kids, Huggies with kids. But when I got these and it said every room, I said I can use these in every room to clean, and I kind of have like the OCD situation going. Right. So I clean all the time. So this is for every room. It's in the stylish, you know, case, so I don't mind it being out. And it's reusable, which I like. It's eco-friendly. And it comes in 4 stylish patterns, so whatever sort of your vibe is, you can put it out. And with this grown-up style, and again, the tubs refill, so that's really important. So I love these as well. And I know you have a lot of products in front of you. I don't know if you have this one, which is a riot. I picked this one to show you. It's the Simply Nature Kids Apple Multi-Fruit Squeezable Fruit Blend.
Yes,
so it's like sort of like you. Yeah, so I associated this with kids, but I opened them and I tried them. I ate 4 at once. Okay, because it's like kind of like tastes like an applesauce. Try it.
Okay,
while
I'm going
talking,
to. While
and
you're
I'll just keep talking.
While you're talking, I'm going to try it.
Okay, I promise you, I wouldn't, you know, lead you wrong. And it's made with real fruit, without artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives. Convenient. You could just throw it in the car with your kids if you want them to be quiet. And they're wholesome. So this is a great snack, really, and you'll see it's a great snack for you. Isn't it good?
It really is. Yes, it's good. I would totally use this as a snack. So now,
and we would say it.
Right. Okay, so the products run the gamut. So we've got food products, we have home products, personal care products. There really were no boundaries.
Right, no boundaries. And you know what's interesting is there are items that are dessert items that you want to splurge on, and then there are other items like this, and there's 2 items in this category. The Smart Ones Apples and Cinnamon Oatmeal. And again, these are for me because they're pre-portioned. You could just take them on the go. No added water, steel cut rolled oats, and again, real fruit. And there are 3 different flavors, and then another pre-portioned, and you know, these were picked again by us, by consumers, the classic favorite soup by Smart Ones, and the restaurant-style quality with convenience, and that's the big thing, and available in 4 flavors, the Weight Watchers Smart One soup, because, listen, I always watch my weight as I got older. I'm like, I can't do this anymore. Right. So these are products that you could sort of, including the kids thing, but, you know, I think that so many adults, and I've heard this, and again, I don't have kids, but like we'll make a grilled cheese and take a bite, and then make a cupcake and take a bite, and those calories add up. So this is something you could give your kids that's healthy, and also take one and not feel like you're, you know, adding up the calories with nothing, with just bites.
So Jill, where do we find the list of all of these products again?
Yeah, productoftheyeurusa.com, and whatever category you're shopping in, it'll give you an idea of what's best.
Fantastic. I love recommendations like this that come from, you know, people just like me, just like you, who are just weighing in on what products they love. So Jill, thanks for sharing with us.
Thank you for having me. Have a great day.
Okay, you too. Once again, for details on these products and more, just go to productoftheyeurusa.com. You'll find a list of all of them. Coming up next, we're talking about another best. There's nothing better than a boss who rates high on your list, but what happens when that's not necessarily the case? Stuart,
what?
We'll find out when the broadcast returns. Don't go anywhere.